Oh my god, hot damn, look at her. She's a cat. Oh god, wow. Oh god, bless.
Wow, God bless. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. The cat, the cat, the cat, the cat, the cat, cat, cat. Hi. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I know it's been a while. Hey, it's been a while. I can speak again. Speaking. The words are here. I'm still slightly achy breaky, but listen. The words are here. And I'm excited because I got a new dishwasher. I have never been more excited to wash dishes in my life. I've never been more excited than to do the dishes in a brand new dishwasher. I got so excited because when the truck rolled in, I saw the truck's butt, right? And the truck's butt had like an advertisement for Beko appliances. It had a decoration advert for like a Beko fridge. I'm excited thinking that I was gonna get a Beko dishwasher. Unfortunately, that was not the case. I did not yield a Beko dishwasher today, this day of many days, but I still got a dishwasher, and it's so nice and shiny and brand new. I am happy. Hi, game guy. Hello, Nenga. Hello, chicken. Hello, Mr. Chicken Nuggets. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Seth. The cat knows the words. The words. What is it? What is this song? Power of the Babe. Wait, no. Power of the video. Who do you do? No. Power. Does that song not have words in it at all? The cat can speak again. It can speaketh. Rejoice! Refrain and rejoice! I have words! They can speaketh. Oh, I can silence this too. I can speak! It healed a little bit on, what is it, Friday, Saturday? It was a little bit better. Slight gravitus, but a little bit better. I was so happy to eat like crunchy things again. I was so happy I went out and I bought some like popcorn chips, popcorn chips, popcorn in the shape of chips. Have you guys had this? Have you guys had these popcorn chips? You guys know what I'm talking about? I got popcorn chips because I wanted something that was kind of light and fluffy still. And steak. I had steak. I was happy with the steak. Oh my god, I was so happy with the steak. Just well enough to play a bit of Fortnite before full recovery. Exactly. But I didn't get a battle royale. I didn't win. I'm such a dismayed disappointment. You don't think so? You don't know? Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. It's popcorn chips. Don't mind the music. Don't mind the music. Because today is going to be kind of like a chill stream. I say this, but I don't know why the Nintendo channel is playing nothing but its most hype of music. It's playing Rayman Legends right now. It's supposed to be chill, Nintendo. You're supposed to be chill, and you're playing the most epical. Pop chips. Popcorners. That's what these things are called. Popcorners. So they look like this. Popcorners. I got this kind. I got the... oh my god, the music gets more hard. The Rayman. You recognize this? That's a web MP. I don't want a web MP. I hate you. I hate you. Kettle corn? Let's get the kettle corn. Please tell me you're not anything weird. Yeah, you are a fifth. This is fine. Popcorners. You still have to finish Legends? You play Rayman? Oh my god. Platformers are not my thing. Here. This is Popcorners. So it's like it's the crunchy and wholesome popped corn snack. So it's supposed to be like corn, but so it feels like popcorn, but they somehow made it popcorn pop into triangles. I don't know how. Yeah, these things. they're like the consistency of popcorn, but in the shape of triangle chips. So that's what I got myself. I usually get the kettle corn, but this time I got the white cheddar, just so that it's more chip-like. The most dramatic music. It is the most dramatic music. Gotta run. A bit busy. Stopping by to say hi. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by, Seth. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Don't worry, I'm scrolling up to look at chat. Nothing weird. They taste like those rice crackers? Yeah, rice crackers. They taste like rice crackers. Nom nom. Nom nom. Today we're doing something different and weird. I was debating relegating this to Saturday streams, but I think I might try, because I'm kind of slow at it, I might delegate some weekday streams for this. But I'm trying to modify a disguise for the human host body. I'm trying to modulate a disguise for the human host body. Hello, Shadow. As you guys know, there is going to be a presence. Ah! Hi, Whiskey. Oh. Come on. Oh wait, where's my hair? No. No. Ah! Do I remember which one is my ponytail? There we go. All of that for my ponytail. Yes. Hello, Resnick. No jacket? There can be no jacket. How goes? How goes? What is it? Hatto shock? Hatto shock? How goes you? We can take the scarf off. How about that? Is that a good middle ground? We take the scarf off for you? We take the scarf off for you. You get to see the booble. The necklace, the booble wobble of the necklace. Look at the necklace booble wobble. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ponytail? Yeah, ponytail. You like ponytails? Okay, well now we're at Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm gonna be so mad if this whole stream goes on copyright. Nintendo music is they don't do that, right? How do I tie a ponytail? Beko undressing aggressive. Reminds you of Japanese soda. Yeah, the little pop marble. Aluga. It's supposed to be a bell. I don't know if I don't know if VTube Studio can rig jingly sounds to me moving. Is that something that's possible? It's supposed to be a bell. But of course there's not exactly jingle. How do I make it jingle? Streams always have Nintendo music. Yes. You can jingle IRL. This is true. I should wait, I have the closest thing I have is a cowbell right now. I'll just jingle my keys every time you move. Yes, exactly that. Very fair. Nintendo tried to copyright their music at one point, but they gave up on it. Why did I give up on it? So many people using it? Nintendo is fairly big that I think they'd be able to win on that, right? You have a dog cat collar? I have it's a angel collar bell. It's a bell. Ow! Isn't it cute? Look at it roll around. It goes jingle inside there. Us copyright laws. Protect us, Beko. Hi, Cooks. One IRL. You're pretty sure they're still really aggressive on their DMCA claims? Okay. Should I not play Nintendo? Should I play... You know what? We should be safe and just go to Stream Beats. The only reason why I don't like stream beats is because every time I do it and then like it's finished playing stream beats, it will YouTube does this thing where it just forwards me to like the next playlist it can find, and it ends up not being a stream beats playlist. Like YouTube likes to automatically play non-stream beats music, and then it costs me copyright because that one song was copyright. And it's just like, please YouTube, please. Full playlist. Where's all of your playlists? Lo-fi. Full lo-fi. Only 2. Why is there only 2? What happened to yourself, stream beats? A lo-fi version of Zelda music is fine. Video game music is generally fine for streams. Can be a bit different. I've tried. Sometimes they get claimed still. Got a large playlist of songs that aren't, and yeah, 99% of the time video game soundtracks won't be claimed. I like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is good. Animal Crossing is nice. I can listen to Animal Crossing like all day. Breath of Fire. Oh. Breath of Fire? I don't know. There's not a lot of chill in Breath of Fire. Literally, like, there's some chill. There's some good chill. Animal Crossing, fine for streams. Ost. 5 hours of Animal Crossing. New Horizons, full Ost with timestamps. Just like Beko, no chill? Listen, we've got chill. There you go. I don't know how loud this is supposed to be. How loud do I want this? Ah! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good tonight. Today I'm doing something different. I'm gonna I have some pieces. I've been slowly collecting materials to try to figure out disguise. As you guys know, I've been invited to go to a Youmacon in Detroit. Become human. I haven't made any official announcements, but I've been told that I should, that I'm okay to do so, that for sure I'll be going, even yeah. What was the topic before you arrived? I will be going to this event called Youmacon that's located in Detroit, Become Human. And so I am going to try to fashion some sort of makeshift disguise for the human host body. Leaving? No, it's still some time. Because I'm still trying to figure out organization, and like getting situated with re-recognizing my stuff. Because I have boxes of like craft materials, like paints and paintbrushes. I used to have a box of like nothing but foam brushes, but I can't seem to find them. I can't seem to find my foam brushes. I don't know if I threw out all of my foam brushes, which would make me kind of sad because foam brushes are actually kind of useful. Cosplay, yes. The next step would be to buy some pre-existing materials and try to fashion some makeshift modifications, or as I would like to say, mod cosplay. Not full-on making cosplay, but mod cosplay. Which means just grabbing pre-existing elements and just altering them so that they suit your needs. Animal Crossing.
Whoa! Oh, tea cakes!
Oh, hi. Arc David. My goodness. 18 months. Going to spread more sticker chaos? Absolutely. I went and ordered more stickers, in fact. I have over 1,000 stickers. hopefully arriving before the. I have over. Ah!
Tea cakes.
Hire someone in the future to help you make a bekogenning cosplay outfit. And this, where's the drop bears? Oh, there they are. Like, where are the drop bears? We back. Welcome back. Arc Damon, Rubadub, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You are the whale lord in the tub. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Docky. Where was I? What am I saying? Yes. Yes? I did look that up. I actually was looking at someone to do Beko cosplay for me, but they wouldn't make the deadline of November or something like that. They wouldn't make the deadline. I think they said that they wouldn't get to it till like February. So I decided to bypass that and be like, well, I'll just jangle something myself. For the time being. Hold on. I need to print something. I need to print like a template for myself because I have this flower that I use. Is this large enough? What size do I need this in? Is this gonna pop up? Will this pop up? How will you react if someone cosplays as yourself and you see them at a con? Will you be too shy to announce your human mech form to the cosplayer? If someone's actually cosplaying as Beko, as me, I would glomp them to the ground. They would have to be prepared. You would do it? Never mind, you wouldn't do it just because. Are you afeared of the glomping? Is that what you're saying? Are you feared of glomping? Beat them up? There can only be one. What's going on? Capture this. Is my thing broken? Everything's broken. What about this? Or maybe I don't want to change that. Oh, there it is. It's working elsewhere. Out here, clotheslining and punching cosplayers in the nose? Not in the nose. I wouldn't do that in the nose. Why would I do that to them? Heresy. Nonsense. Absolutely not. As you guys know, this is my flower. I know, it's very basic. It's very basic flower. I know I have an Illustrator file for this. We want... Where? Can I get a sticker? Can I get a sticker of myself? Okay. We have our reference. That would look cool as a... for my eyes. This, my flower? Thinking it'd be funny if you got buff as freaking cosplay. Hello? Mods, timeout Shadow. To Beko's Nani. Okay. What size would you say this flower is on the shirt? Is that like 2 inches? Mods kill him. Would you say this is 2? How big is this? Where's my tail? Where's her tail? Go away, tail. There you go. It's average. Listen, hold on. How big is this? Where's my where's my tape? Hidden my measure? You just wanted to get rid of the ears. Yeah, you wanted to uncat the cat. It's like eyeball size. Is it? No! On a shirt! On a shirt! Because I'm gonna print this out as a template to be able to paint it onto a shirt, like a literal shirt. So say... I'm like looking down at myself. Maybe the size of my phone. 5'2"? It's about 2.5 inches? Oh my goodness! No, that's a good size. You're not wrong. That is actually a very good size. 2.5 inches. What about the smaller ones on the side? Would that be 1 inch? If that's the case? So if the middle one is 2.5, are the ones on the side 1 inch or 1.5 inches? It might be 1.5. 1.5? You forgot how big OG Beko's head is? What do you mean? Where'd my rubber band go? 1.5? 1.5 looks about accurate. Okay. So we have 2.5 inches. Let me get this. So I'm gonna be new. Where's paper size? Create. So we'll get paper size. And then we'll grab my flower. Okay. Let's convert to smart object so we can stretch it. You see Adobe? Hi! Yeah, I'm gonna try to print out. So I have my little flower decal here. Chill art day stream? Oh, there. Yes, for the most part. I'm realizing. What's going on with my shirt? Have I been lying to myself this entire time? Have I done... Okay, well, it's supposed to be this flower thing. Like, my pink outline is like... not the exact pink. This is fine. This is fine. The zoom? Yeah. So if we make a square, I can change it to inches and then ask for 2.5. Ah! 2.5 by 2.5. Let me move myself out of the way here. Give me. And then we'll take a copy of that. So about that big? Or bigger? About that big? About that big. Ish. Go with 2.0 with the OG. What is it? You would love to see OG Beko with a ponytail and the outfit. You like ponytail shadow? Do Beko's two of them. What a wonderful world. Hi, dragon. I just need the reference. Okay. This is, you said 1.5? 1.5 by 1.5. Oh lord, that's tiny. That's tiny. Ah!
Oh, tea cakes!
You love both Bekos for different reasons? Yeah? Griffin! Congratulations on surviving 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Also, I forgot to thank Damon. Thank you so much for surviving 18 months. I know I mentioned it, but I don't remember if I said thank you, so I'm saying re-thank you again. Much thank you. So much tobacco, yes. 2.0 looks very sleek. Absolutely. Very, very sleek. So much the physics and the movement. So this will be for people to draw on. No. This is stencils for me. I need the stencils. Just because I'm OCD and don't know how to draw my flower. OG is very derpy. Listen. You fell in love with this derp. You fell in love with this derp. We take the derp. This big? Like that? A little bit bigger? Nah, that should be about fine. That should be around it. I'm a little bit worried though, because the lines are really thin. Like, I don't know. Both are silly cats. Just a bit less movement, yeah. You love how she always looks smug and shocked. The only two facial expressions. Just smug and shocked. I think she's also acting kind of funny because I am using V-Bridger right now. So I think some of her movements are kind of stilted than if I were to wear her by default. Her movements are a little bit stilted. I don't want that. I don't want that rectangle. Wear her. Yeah. Possess her. Embody her. So like this. Two flowers? Oh crap, she has many more! What size can I just keep it to 2.5? Do I keep that at 2.5? Can I? How big is that? How big is that on a chunk of me? Mass flowers, more flowers. Definitely bigger than the other one. We can take creative liberty here. There are like 2.5, 2, and freaking 3-inch one. 3-inch sounds like it would be super big on me though. Hold on. I rubber band my tape measure again already. I need to unrubber band my tape measure. Can it just be more 2.5s and more 1-inch? Can we just like use these over and over again? We don't really mean that. Right. You say 3 inches. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 inches too, but my god. My god. Okay, how big is 3 inches on me? It's kind of chunky. I don't know. That feels like it would take up a lot of real estate. What about the small ones? Still 1.5? I'll print out one 3-inch one just in case. I'll print out one 3-inch one just in case. Minecraft villager. Probably 1. But you can go with the 1.5. Okay. Bring it back to inches here. We want 3 by 3. Get this guy to fit in there. About there. OG Beko looks so happy. You just can't. What do you mean? Is this Animal Crossing music? Yes, it is. We were trying to figure out safe music. So let's see. I know I'm gonna be printing out spares just in case. What I'm gonna do is that I need to cut this. We need to cut this. We need to cut. How do I want to do this? We're going to cut the white and this out. So I want 2 of each, I think is what I'm thinking about. Of course I didn't layer anything. This is 2.5. This is 1.5. This is 1.5. And this is 2.0. Ooh! There I go! What hunting and killing does to a Beko. Yes. OG Beko literally has 2. What the frick? It's all the same Beko, just different skins. 2 shared brain cells between them and Bounty Hunter Beko. Beko has both of them. Okay. I'm going to... Let's just duplicate all of these. Let me regret my life decisions here. And get the 3 pointos. Like that. She can be your angle or your your angel or your devil. Me. You're gonna try to snooze? Okay. Okay. No problem. Oh! It wants to print this page. Am I ready to print it? I don't think I'm ready to print it yet. Okay. Good night, chicken. The next thing I want to do is make these all black and white. Can I do that? How do I do that? How do I do this? That's not what I want. How do I make this black and white? Levels? Oh? Is it this? Is it levels? Oh god. Am I being dumb? I'm being dumb. Isn't there like a filter that I can make this black and white? But I don't want to make it permanent. Ha. Hacho. Black and white? Is it this guy? Okay. But then how do I make you darker? Adjustments. Levels. That's not what I want. How do I just make you darker? This one? This one? This? Chat can't see what I'm struggling with because I'm like, chat's covering up like the adjustments layer. I'm like trying to figure out which adjustment I want. It is that I want. Is it saturation? Is this? No, that just turns everything black. My Photoshop skills. My Photoshop knowledge. I'm showing off my Photoshop knowledge. Brightness? Is it brightness? Oh! Okay, we made it darker. Is this dark enough for us? I think this might be dark enough for us. Can we duplicate it? Is that too dark? Okay. This might be what we are looking for. Is my printer still on? I have no paper! Wait! Okay, so then we print. Print. Yes. Let me move everything closer to the side. Let me just center it on the page so that nothing gets clipped. Okay. Print. Print. Proceed. Okay, it's not bad. I don't know how I'm gonna manage some of these, but it's not bad. Forgot the flowers. What? Wiggly pants? My wiggly pants? I have pumpkin pants. Pumpkin pants. You forgot what the flowers were for. I'm gonna be making a disguise. So hold on. Let me just put reference Beko. We'll put oh, okay. Nope, don't get stuck on me. Go over there. Go play with chat. There you go. We have reference Beko in the corner in case we need her. Playing with 1.0 would be like a doll. Shorts, not pants. Me? No! No! Okay, we can put this window away. And then we can turn on this camera. This camera? This camera. This camera? This camera? This camera. Hey! It's a bloody mess. Okay. Let me move my tracking over there. Ignore the old ram sticks. That needs to go elsewhere. Ah! All the stuffs, yeah. I've been collecting. I've been trying to collect and amass of things that I think would be Beko-esque. Would be somewhat Beko-esque. Okay. Eat small Beko like a football.
Yeah.
Some of these came in like bundles of things, so let me show what I've amassed.
Yeah.
Meow, meow,
Yeah.
meow, 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 meow. Wow. A room full of clutter is very Beko-esque. This table was clean. I threw all of this on the table right before stream. This is all of the things. So, hold on. So I've got some paint so that we can paint this on. I've got some paint. Put this aside here. What is this one? We've got a Beko wig. We've got a Beko wig-esque. esque. We've got sunflowers. What could I possibly need sunflowers for? I wonder. Very mysterious. And then I got these. I was able to find these, and I don't know if I'll end up using them, but this is just to like stretch out the fabric. I don't know if I'll end up using them. I might use them just so that it keeps everything secure. And I got different shades of purple ribbon. Cute cat lady. Hi, Bubba! Thank you so much for the hydration station. Thank you so much for taking care of me like a Tamagotchi. Eat the sunflower seeds. Yes. What is this one? Oh! Okay, okay. So, let me look. Hold on. Hold on. So I got this one. This one. Okay, so let me show you, explain the different elements here. So we've got these. We're straight up bloomers. These are straight up marketed as bloomers. They have these frills at the end, but I figure you could just fold them inwards. So these are straight up just marketed as bloomers. Pumpkin pants bloomers. So we've got this. This is like most basic, but I wasn't sure if like this would turn out good because of the frills. So then I found these ones, and I think these ones are like, I don't know how to explain them. These are also kind of pumpkin-esque, but they're not fully. I don't even know how you describe them. They're just kind of, they're only puffy because they have this stretchy bit on the side. So I don't know how this is gonna be. They're just kind of cinched. But listen, the benefit is they have pockets. These guys have pockets. So we got those pants. And then I kind of found these ones I was curious about. These ones are dance pants. These are dance pants. So like I I just saw the picture. I wasn't sure what they would turn out to be, but they're kind of this weird crunchy material, right? This is very thin, crunchy material. I'm not sure if this is what will happen or work. I'm not quite sure. They're kind of big and bushy. We can shove a bunch of like stuffing in it and make it more puffy. Maybe. I don't know. One of these days I'll just have to make my own. I'll just make my own puffy pumpkin pants. But these are the options that we have. Is that cheap material? I don't know. It's very thin. They're supposed to be dancer pants. They're called like crepe or something like that. You gonna be sweating? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because you know, it's gonna be in November in Detroit Become Human. Which is supposedly really cold. I've heard it's supposed to be really cold. Right? And I'm planning on wearing shorts. It's gonna be like snowing in winter and things like that. That material is bad at letting heat escape. Oh, then maybe it'll be better. I was actually kind of scared about how I was gonna keep myself warm. Okay, and then so this is gonna be awkward. Hold on. This next bit is awkward. So I tried to find some lavender. I almost made a mistake when getting this. I was looking at pink tank tops. I almost forgot what top I wore. So I went and I got like there are these pink or purple, these lavender-esque tank top. So one of them I got is a tank top, right? I got a tank top. I wanted it to be comfortable and loosey-goosey. But then I also wasn't entirely sure what would look better. So I also got this contraption, which I don't know if I'm gonna regret. I've never had something like this before, but it came up in the searches. Sweaty, what is it? Sweaty thighs, but freezing. Well, you were wondering something? What are you wondering about? I got this lavender tank top, but then I also got this thing. I guess women wear these. Women wear these things. They're like rompers. I got this. I've never had something like this before. Technically, it's not tucked in on the original. It's not tucked in on the original, but I wasn't sure if stylistically which one would look better with the pumpkin pants. So we have both options. Normally you crush watermelons, crush pumpkins for October. I don't know. How... it's like an odd shape, isn't it? They both look white to you? It's like a leotard. It is like a leotard. Yeah, I've never worn something like this for like regular... Like, I've never worn something like this before, so I was kind of intrigued. But it came up in the searches when I searched up lavender tank top. You've seen little... Listen, we're painting both of them. It doesn't matter. Feels too exposed for me. It's a bit weird. Like, I wasn't sure because on the OG it looks like a tube top, right? But obviously I want some form of security, so we have to have it be like some form of a tank top. Okay. But we'll see. And then so we have the top. I know it looks white for you guys. If I made it closer, I don't know. What if I turn? Can I turn on this light switch? This one? Does it make it more purple? Does it make it more purple? Maybe. Okay. And then we have the crop top. I have two different options that came up on the Amazon searches. This one was the hard one. This one was the difficult one. So we have... What's another tank top? Okay. We have, and both are inaccurate, by the way. Both of these are highly inaccurate, but we have options. Obviously, we have a sweater. I wanted something with baggy sleeves. So this is a crop top hoodie. So it has baggy sleeves. We've got baggy sleeves. It's a crop top hoodie. So we have the hood here. And I thought that would be kind of comfy. You know, that'd be kind of comfy. I don't know if I'm still debating if I'm gonna cut this up so that I can put like the purple trim on it. I haven't decided because then we also have to figure out what we're doing with the rest of the hoodie sort of thing. So I'm still mentally figuring that out in my head. If I want to just leave it like this. You need specific lighting, it's fine. Instead of lavender, you could have searched light purple. I did light purple as well. Looks like a disembodied choice. And then we have this other one. So this one is... This is another weird one. It's like a sweater. So it's more so a sweater. So it's got the puffy sleeves. And it's... it looks so funny splayed out like this. So it's got like, you know, the crop neck. It's got a crop neck. Yeah, the bolero. I searched up bolero for this. I don't know if I'm going to splice this in half just because it's knitted, right? I feel like knitted would be really weird. Plus this folds over. I'm figuring this out as I go. Also, this would be really nice for normal wear. So I don't know if I want to slice it up. Behold the croppiest of tops. It's for a snake with two bodies. I love this. This is kind of hilarious to me. So we have that. Okay. So we have this tank top that we've got going. I think. And does it fit? Doesn't even. Did I make it big? Okay. Iron your shirts? It just came in the mail! It's pretty flat still. So that's why I have these guys. I don't know if I should use this to kind of stabilize the fabric. I'm kind of worried that it's gonna stretch out the fabric if I use it. Where's my scissors? I thought I got scissors. Oh. Embroidery frame? Yeah. To stabilize the fabric. Before I mess with any of this though, I should probably cut out my stencils. Oh wait, how big is this going to be? Actually, let me cut these out. Let's take a look at how this looks. The shirt is really throwing you off, the white balance. It's purple, I swear it is. I swear it. Okay. Like that? Does that look good? That looks, yeah! Yeah, okay. Yeah! And then right here. Look at your arms to the camera. Are you sure about that? It looks, this looks kind of okay, right? Kind of. I think. I might need help figuring out this bottom bit area. This might need some extra help and attention. Lighting making you look like a Simpson? Oh, too yellow? Should I change it back? I changed it to like a white light. There's this one. There's that one. There's that one. There's no light. No light. Hi, Dusk! Should have went an inch bigger. A whole inch bigger for the bottom bit. 3 inches is not enough for this? You don't think that's too big? Is this too big? Has jaundice? What color is my room light? Well, you can see the white of these papers. You can see that the white of the papers are kind of yellow as well. Seems like the camera is auto-changing the colors, so none of the settings look different. You can see that the papers are slightly yellow. You can see that there's something amiss about them. I'm trying to figure out. Ideally, what's the best way for me to make these into templates? It's to cut. Okay, let's just try. Let's try. We can cut. We also have 1 minute and 20 seconds before an ad starts. Can I do this? We're gonna have the most chill cutting session right now. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. We got 40 seconds until ad. Incoming ad? I just toggled that feature on. Which, by the way, I've gone into my settings and changed my ads. Originally I had no settings set. But now I've changed it so the ad should only be 30 seconds. So for anyone that's not subscribed, you guys should only suffer through 30 seconds of ads as opposed to whatever it was before. Imagine not being subbed to Beko. Are you? What do you mean, hates you? Because I was asking. I actually asked Chicken. I was just like, hey, what are my current ads going on right now? Like, what's the length of that? And Chicken said that usually he's gotten between, like, he'll get like 6 sets of 30 seconds. So, like, it... Beko dollars. You guys back? Speaking of bot tricks, when you gonna do kick stream? I don't know. I know I'm breaking again though. Uh-oh. Am I that broken? Why, do you guys watch a lot of Kick? I've been hearing off and on that, like, Kick is just pretty dead in the water-ish. Even before I got a chance, it went down real hard. It is dead. having as much ads as local TV without none of the revenue. What are you saying? The other option that Twitch was giving me was it was recommending, what was it that I told you guys in Tea Room? It was recommending what was it? Was it like 8 minutes of ads every hour or something like that to get like a 55 revenue split? I said no, I'll take the 30 revenue split and you can make it 30 seconds of ads per hour. Make it the bare minimum bones. You have always been broke. That's a bit rude. Lame. It's gonna take me 5 billion years to cut this because I'm kind of being dumb right now. I want to use this piece of paper as my stencil for the outer bit, which is why I'm trying to be very, very careful about my cutting. What is this? It's slow growth? Where? Over on Kick? You could put 20 minutes of ads per... Why 20 minutes of ads per hour? You need that money? Are you streaming, Shadow? Are you telling me that you're streaming? Is that what you're telling me? We're not likely to do any Kick streams, you imagine? I have it there available. I think I have an account because I was moderating Belle do a stream. But I have it there just to keep options open. I'm prioritizing trying to do YouTube first, so before doing Kick, I'm gonna figure out doing YouTube first. I'm kind of wanting to upload a bunch of my VODs, so that way I can try to be up to date with my VODs. So that way when I do the YouTube streaming, that won't conflict with like my old VODs and uploads and things like that. Most people who use Kick are normies, so most views are for fleshies. Oh god. Humans. I mean, it could be good if I do more of the IRL streams, right? They can't tell if I'm a VTuber when I do the IRL streams. I'm just kinda cat unleashed into the wild. But I mean, I guess I got it. There's been a lot of drama that I've been hearing, especially with that one streamer, I forgot the one that recently got arrested. Humans are cringe. Hey, listen. The host bodies aren't too bad. Host bodies can eat food. Kick is happy to welcome all the Twitch streamers who got banned on Twitter. So that means just do anything. YouTube prefers vids and shorts. Twitch prefers long streams. Yeah. I'm trying to work on more short form content. So my goal is to start trying to edit videos. I'm gonna put in my schedule to start editing more short videos. Which I think last week I was able to do, but I also subjected myself to being in the offline grinding, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing to try to motivate myself to keep making content, is that when I work on that kind of stuff, I will be in the offline grinder. So if that's something you guys are interested in watching, like the behind the scenes process or whatever, that is something that's available. Beko getting arrested when? Ah, no! I've been taken in by the police before, but not arrested. It was, I was riding a skidoo, or a jet ski, or whatever it is, whatever you choose to call this mechanism that glides on the water like a motorcycle. And I had a little nephew and my cousin that I was riding with, and I don't know how, but apparently I'm the only one that knew how to drive a skidoo. I don't know where I learned how to drive a skidoo. I think I might have been, when did I learn how to drive a skidoo? I don't know, but I somehow had the knowledge of learning how to drive a skidoo. So I was the only one that knew how to drive a skidoo. So they had me drive them around, and I know the rules, right? You can't drive too close to any islands because rocks could get into it, and try to avoid seaweed or kelp or whatever. And we were approaching an island, and I was trying to stay my distance away, and my little nephew was like, ah, ducks, ducks, because there were ducks next to the island, and my cousin was just like behind me, was just like, hey, get closer, look at the ducks, look at the ducks. And I'm just like slightly creeping, like I'm kind of slightly coats creeping, and I look down and I'm like, I can't get any closer, and I look down and I see all of the seaweed. I'm like, oh no, and then it's like, and I'm like, oh dang! I broke the skidoo, and we had to be towed in by the boat police. Beko jet skis? I've never jet skied before. I mean, I've been on the... I don't know the name, right? I've always called it a jet ski, but then somebody told me that that's not a jet ski, because jet ski is when you're tethered on a rope, and then you're like skiing in the back of it, and that what it's actually called is a skidoo. Beko's secretly cool? A speed junkie? What do you mean by secretly cool? What do you mean by secretly cool? I have a motorcycle's license and I drive a skidoo. And I snowboard. Is that not cool enough for you? She jet skis and rides motorbikes. Skidoo is a brand of jet ski. But everybody tells me that jet skiing, because I always called them jet skis, and everybody told me the act of jet skiing is the thing with the when you're tethered to behind the jet skidoo. I don't know what you call it anymore. I don't know what you call it. Technically a jet ski you stand when you drive, and a wave runner is where you sit down. Oh, see, that's a new one. I've not heard that one. That's a new one. Blank. That's water skiing. Jet ski? Water skiing? Okay, fine. I know how to jet ski then. You described water skiing. Next thing we find out, Beko has won an X Games like event and joins Nitros. You grew up calling them— I grew up calling them jet skis too, and somebody tried to tell me they were skidoos, so I just called it skidoo. I for the longest time called them jet skis. I want to go jet skiing again. Now I know. Now I know not to be swayed and just keep calling things what I've learned them to be called. They are. Time to unlearn. I'm unlearning because of you guys. You guys are unlearning me. You once drove my motorcycle to 130 miles per hour and popped a wheelie. Oh, is that what you're saying that someday I will say? Dude, Spooky posted that electric scooter, and it brainwormed me into like being obsessed with it for like 4 days. I kid you not, there's like no information about this electric scooter that Spooky posted, but like I've been watching the same videos over and over again. Like uber excited about wanting this scooter. Like, I want this scooter. I love my current scooter. This other scooter I don't think is airplane valid. I don't think you can take it on an airplane. I didn't see anywhere that, like, if it required keys or if you could take the batteries out. If you could take the batteries out, then I can see it being able to be airplane savvy. Because that was the main point of the electric scooter that I have. You can't take large batteries on planes either. I wonder how large its battery is. But it's super cool because it's really flat and it folds. What was it called? It was like the Moto Compa or something like that. Compact motor or something. It looks super cool and it lays flat and you can have it in like the trunk of your car and it doesn't take up a lot of real estate. Hi Rio! How are you doing? Rio! I'm gonna be in Detroit in November for Youmacon. I don't know if that's within a proximity vicinity of where you are in existence of. Then you'll have to go buy new batteries. Ugh, the batteries. It's not within the vicinity of you. Sads. It's gonna take me 5 billion ever. Okay. I'm really OCD about the shape of this flower. Which is why I'm taking my precarious time. I don't know if there's a better way to make stencils. Do you guys know if there's a better way to make stencils? Trying so hard to keep this intact. Give me that one. Do I need to tape this once I cut this out? Okay. I have tape. I have the sticker. Oh, this is purple, so you guys can see. This is purple. The shirt is purple. It's kind of purple. Ow! Purple enough. It's purple enough. It is purple. Guarantee. You say it's more of a lilac? Listen, that's still purple. It's more of a gray. Okay, that's less purple. That's less purple. I swear to you guys, I guarantee it. It's a purple. Just like how this is a purple. This is a purple. That's a purple. Seems more Murasaki. Okay, I want to get this guy taped up here. This might be too much. Too big. I have this sticker from my label machine. And I'm just gonna use that like tape to tape this thing back together. I hope it's flat enough. I need this to be like there, like that. So now I have a template. And we can put that like that, so we can get this guy. It's gonna take me 5 billion years to freaking do the other ones. Mauve? Are you guys still saying colors? If that is purple, then my feet are green. It is purple! Should I use it? Should I not? Is it not worth using? Like this? Flow box? I'm gonna be sad if this like stretches the material and it makes it kind of weird. Before I do this though, I should kind of keep cutting out the rest of the templates. So I have this guy, and then I want to cut out the middle part of this guy. So I want to do the same thing for this guy, and it's gonna take me another 5 billion years to do this. Sad to know Beko is colorblind. I'm not colorblind. I'm not colorblind. You guys are colorblind. Dude, this is gonna be so painful. This cutting. You're here for cutting stream. This is a cutting stream, by the way, if you guys didn't know already. This is a cutting stream. If you weren't sure, we do be cutting over here. This would be so much easier if I had, what do you call it? X-Acto knife? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be easier. I've actually tried cutting with an X-Acto knife. What am I talking about? Keep cutting. Just cut. Stop whining and just cut. Okay. I'm gonna dread doing this for the smaller ones. Should I do it to this one? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Beko's performing paper surgery. The finest cuts known to man. Just the absolute finest cuts. And I have like the largest scissors. How How am I gonna get this? How am I gonna get this little diode thing? I can skip it for now, I think. Hello? Hi, Duck. How are you? Ow. How are you guys liking hanging out with the original Beko? How are you guys liking hanging out with her? She been chill. Hi! The original? You love the original? What? What? Beko has lived many lives. Many lives. I've lived many lives. Ah!
Oh, tea cakes!
Boop 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 beep boop boop. Downlit. Police. I know! Oh my god. Congratulations on surviving 13 months. Congratulations! How are you feeling after 13 months of subjected to Beko experience? How do you feel? Does your doctor recommend and approve continued treatment? Continued Beko treatment? Okay, got the middle. You feel relief. Your doctor recommends Beko. Can recommend. 9 out of 10. Recommend again. Why did I... And I have 1.5 inch flowers to cut out. I have 1.8... I have those tiny suckers to cut out. What am I doing? Is there a better way to make stencils? Can I have a laser cutter? I wish I had a laser cutter. My doctor recommends less Beko, but you never listen to your doctors. Oh no. What health detriments have you experienced? 9 out of 10 dentists recommend Beko. Not for teeth reasons, just because she's stream good. Stream good. How am I gonna get the 1.5? Why did I agree to this? Why did I decide this was a good idea? Oh god. I can't destroy this flower. Must keep flower intact. Cut this circle out. Ah! Ah! Experience lack of Beko? Why do you experience lack of Beko? No! Get more Beko. Get more Beko in your life. Maybe I'm being too OCD. Am I being too OCD? Let me think about this. Let me think about my life choices here. Is this the best course of action that I could be doing for myself? Somehow need more Beko covers to show. Cringe! Beko be leaving us for months at a time? Not months at a time. Not whole months. Like a weekend. Sometimes repeated weekends. Or repeated weekends after that. Shadow, you're the only one that could say that you followed in Beko trails. You got to follow Beko trails. I don't think anybody else has the luxury of following Beko trails. I can't get this circle to be a perfect circle. My life choices are now contemplated. Maybe first and only one. Yeah, well, at Yomukan, then a select few will be able to go and meet the human host body and discover the anatomy of a hamster. What makes hamster ticks? I'll be bringing a caged species with me. Can only be contained. I've requested that we need special containment for such a sub-creature. We need special containment. If containment were to ever be breached, or if the creature were to escape its containment, I can't, well, I can't guarantee the survival of everyone. Yeah, may God help us all if she breaks containment. May God help us all. They've assured me they can provide me with a hamster cage. I have the deets. I have the deets. It was kind of funny because they were asking me for like tech specs of what I would need. And I'm just like, I need this, I need this, I need like a microphone, I need laptop, I need whatever connections to the large display. And then like one of the last things I did, I was just like, also added bonus if anybody has a small hamster cage. And then I went on, I'm just like, if you want me to stream it, I'm gonna need really good Wi-Fi, blah blah blah, and things like that. And then they were just like, yep, all sounds doable. I'm like, okay. And then I didn't think about it. And then I didn't think about it until like 2 days later. I messaged them, I'm like, wait, even the hamster cage? They didn't ask me what I needed a hamster cage for or anything. I was just like, even the hamster cage? Like, you can do the hamster cage? And they're like, if you provide the hamster, you'll have to provide your own hamster, is what they said. And I'm like, I can provide a hamster. So yeah. If you never did a Beko trail, are you even a real fan? Very exclusive. Hamsters like cards? I got Chia a gift. I'm gonna bring a gift for Chia. I got her the Pokemon trick-or-treat thing because she said that she can't get it in Canada land. She can't get it in Canada land, so I have a pack for her. Beko in a crowded convention carrying an empty hamster cage. Not weird at all. Who said it was gonna be empty? Who said it was gonna be empty? It won't be empty. Hamster out. If it's empty, I think everybody should have concerns. Everybody should have concerns. Hamster has breach containment. There has to be a better way to make these stencils. And if I find out, I will make stencils that I could just use everywhere, of every size. Are you gonna stuff an actual poor little hamster in there? No. Of course not. It's not meant for that. It's meant for dangerous hamsters. If it is empty, we go to DEF CON? You are concerned? Beko's way, best way. I'm gonna meet up with Chia and I'm gonna be holding this hamster cage. And she's just gonna look at it and then just scream, "Run!" She'll be zooming. Kind of a bit too much of that. Oh no. Oh no. Were you going, Damon? Were you going? I actually haven't gotten the head count to know if anybody from my community is going. I know Chia has a lot of people from her community going. I haven't really talked about it since I'm like still waiting for the contract and things like that. So she's been doing a lot of the publicity on her end. You don't know that? It might provide her with feelings of home and comfort. I don't know. Have you seen her streams? I think she's been trying to escape for a long while. I think she's been trying to find a way out for a really long time. You know the show Pinky and the Brain? What you didn't realize is that one of them is actually a hamster. So then that leads you to wonder what happened to the other creature that was in the cage. She got the Chibler crowd and root. Oh yes, absolutely. She is gonna be like, you actually brought a hamster cage? She's gonna know. She's gonna know that I didn't bring it. I was provided a hamster cage. And these guys are gonna be like, why did you need the hamster cage anyway? And what will they do with the hamster cage after I'm done with my silly little bit? The hard questions we ask ourselves today. They asked for me to attend their convention. I demand to bring a hamster and be provided the cage. She's my emotional support hamster. Right.
Yeah.
Meow. Okay. Another one that we need to tape together. I like that I'm using freaking a labeler for my sticker. So try to stick this. Ah! I didn't drop it. I didn't have any plans to go. Too poor to be heading out to stuff. No, that's fair. Provisional hamster cage. You're gonna... Am I gonna take it home? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we'll take a sick picture and then I will use it as a frame. We'll keep that picture in there of our wonderful time spent. I'll just collect a bunch of like Chia tokens and shove it in the cage, right? I'll grab a lock of her hair, shove it in the cage, and be like, a hamster once lived here. Used empty hamster cage by famous VTuber bekogenning on eBay. Are you going to this con as an employee or invitee? Invitee! I'm a guest. I'm hosting a panel. I have to talk about things. I have to be up on the table talking to people about VTubing. Because apparently I know how to VTube. Apparently I know how to VTube. They've been pretty busy, but yeah, eventually you'll probably see a guest, one bekogenning. 60 years from it will be your prized possession. Hello? I haven't even decided if I wanted to do this. If I wanted to cinch it like this, but I guess I am. This is what I'm doing. I don't even know if it's straight, but I guess it is. It will become a tradition to take an empty hamster cage to a con if you're gonna meet Chia. That'd be amazing! Have Chia sign the hamster cage. Trying to talk about VTubing in front of a crowd? Yeah, I can totally do that. I can good public speak. You don't understand what you're doing right now? But it seems like you're doing a very good job. Keep it up. Thank you. I've spent what I can assume is under an hour and 40 minutes. I don't know how long I talked today. Only you guys know that. I spent an hour and 40 minutes cutting out a single flower. Yes. Yes. The crowd. Is that what the audience looks like? It's not as taunt as I would expect it to be, but I guess that's fine, because I don't want to stretch it out too much, I guess. Question mark? Am I actually tightening this thing? Okay. Where is the center? Around here. Okay. I need to bring the reference back. I need the reference to come here. Come here. how OCD I'm being right now. And how broken I am. What is this? Freezing up as around 24 people are silently staring. Nonsense. WEF wins. Over 100? If there was over 100 people, I'll just come up and be like, Hana! Hana! Okay. What orientation are we looking at here? If this is the exact middle, I think it's this way. I did a dumb and I have the flower like upside down, I think. Like this. Right? Hola! It's kind of upside down. I have the flower upside down. Where's the cake? What we have today is brush on fabric paint. We'll be using the white and the pink. Ah! Pre-wash oh, dick, I didn't pre-wash the fabric. It's okay, we don't need... I didn't pre-wash this, I just got it straight from the mail! Instructions. Pre-wash fabric. No fabric softener. Insert cardboard between layers of fabric. Shake paint well. Apply 1 to 2 coats using a brush, sponge, stamp, or stencil. Dry flat for 4 hours! What am I gonna do for 4 hours? Fabric can be washed. Turn inside out after 72 hours. We sponging. I would sponge. I used to have sponge brushes. I couldn't find my sponge brushes, though, unfortunately. Fortunately, unfortunately. Okay. We're doing some violent shakes. 4 hours of entertainment? I'm not gonna be streaming that long. I think what I might do is I might apply 1 coat of this and then try to cut out the other flowers so that I have them prepared. I might do that. That might be the game plan, I think. Yes. Also, why is it ungodly hot in my room? I also need a brush. I do need a brush. That's actually a very good point. I don't know if I'll actually need cardboard. I guess we can put the cardboard underneath here, just in case. Question mark. I don't think I'll need it though, because it's elevated by the embossing hoop. There you go. Probably, I generate a lot of heat! I'm getting a brush. Give me a second. I've got my box of brushes. I don't know which one I'll use. Let's take a look. I got these ones. These are pretty cheap. They're kind of tiny. This used to be filled with nothing but foam brushes. This box used to be filled with nothing but foam brushes. Bob? Bob? I have sponges, but I feel like that would be too much for this. Do you think? I think for the white, maybe it might be okay. For white, it might be okay. Because that's a lot of white. What do you think? I have different size sponges. This one? Maybe this one. This one might be a good size. I'm just hoping that it doesn't damage my sponge, because these are actually really good sponges. This is a really good sponge. I really wish I had a sponge brush. Maybe I don't want to use a sponge brush. Maybe I don't want to use one of my sponges, because these are really good. These are like really, really good sponges. I don't want to ruin. You have a lot of tools at my disposal? I do have a lot of tools at my disposal. In a you know, in a different timeline, in an alternate reality, there was a point in time where I had established some working relations with a craft store, arts and craft store. Back on the spongiest. Seeing the two models, this is a good visual example of they share. Alternate Beko, arts and crafts tycoon. Absolutely. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe if I just wash it immediately, it'll be fine if I use the sponge. But I feel like the sponge is kind of... Should I just use... These ones are cheap brushes. I don't mind if I break cheap brushes. These ones are cheap brushes. Any of these wooden ones are also cheap brushes. These are also cheap brushes. What I wouldn't want to destroy would be... I wouldn't want to destroy this one. This is like an actual brush. This is an actual brush. I wouldn't want to destroy that. And then I have this guy. I have just giant screw. I don't know why this is in the brush box. What is this guy? I have a makeup brush in here for some reason. This is kind of a broken brush. This brush is kind of broken. It's kind of bent out of shape. Do you think I will regret brushing with this guy? What are these? What are in this? Oh crap, none of these are kind of good either. These are all flat brushes. I don't need a flat brush. I need a dabby brush. What are you? Oh no. You're an actual good brush. Oh no. I'd say maybe the broken one. The broken brush. Oh no, this one's actually kind of good. Maybe. This one's good because it can cover more surface, I think. Because it's broken, it'll cover more surface. I might use the broken one. Bebo is struggling. You love how you decide which ones to use based on how to... Because I'm experimenting and I don't want to damage the brushes. I've never used fabric paint before. I've never used fabric paint, so I actually don't know how washable fabric paint is. So... what am I gonna use? painting tray. Please relinquish a portion of your existence to me. Thank you. Babble. Babble. All your logic makes sense. I'm not criticizing you. You just... Ah! I'm being whooped. I'm being whooped for my brain cells. Okay. Okay. I'm scared. Here we go. We make cloud paint. This is gonna take a couple of applications. I know this, I think. Question mark, I think. Question mark. Big keyword, I think. Oh god. Ugh. Maybe I don't need to pour it. Maybe I could just take it from its exposed mouth. There's no way this is dangerous, right? I'll hold it. What if I just hold it? Okay, this is the position and place that we are okay with, that we're satisfied with. You can make it through this. Why does the name keep getting worse? Bekogenning? What did you do? Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're committing. I wish there was a way for me to like... Should I tape the stencil down? Does this need to be taped? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We've applied the first dabbles of paint. Hold on. I'm gonna try to see if I can tape the stencil down. When I say tape, I mean literally just use label sticker. Stay down. Okay. We have... Oh god, the paint is like slightly oozing out of the thing. Yay! Guys, we're ruining a shirt! We're ruining a shirt! Ay, ay. I'm doing it. Shirt is thoroughly being ruined. Make it so. I don't know if it needs multiple coats. It's pretty opaque. You had no idea this was a shirt? What I'm painting on? Alternate universe. Beko makes sense in a way. Gecko binning? What the frick? And then this can't be washed for like 72 hours. We have to let it air dry for 72 hours? Question mark. baby jeggings. Kind of looks like a pillowcase or something. That's fair. I'm actually kind of worried I got like too big. Because I saw that it was baggy on the model. But then I'm not sure. Oh well. We can hope. I'm trying to get it like thoroughly saturated in there. But also keep it to be a thin layer so that it dries properly. Beko Bath and Beyond. Beko buying outfits and Bed Bath and Beyond. Beko out here wearing bed sheets. Beko Bath. Yes, the bath of the Beko. The bath of the Beko. I mean, you guys were wanting like pillow sheets and cases and things, right? That's what you guys were wanting. I was looking at that. I was looking at Scuff Beko like pillow sheets or pillowcase sheets. I've made a bedspread before for a friend of mine. She uses it. It's like a duvet cover, and I made it. I drew like her and her significant other, and it's so cute. It's so cute, and it's super huge, cozy and comfy. Can we get some Beko brand bath bubbles, please? I would love that. Are there any that do collaborations? Any that exist? That would also mean hairballs. For bath balls? No! It doesn't need to. It doesn't need to. Super bubbly. It would just need to be super bubbly, I think. Lore-wise, Beko covered in spit? What the frick? Where'd that come from? According to Beko lore, she licks herself clean cause cat scream. You were ignorant of Beko lore. It's because it's mysterious. There is Beko lore. Beko lore does exist, funnily enough. But there are no known records openly shared of Beko lore. Could be little salmon-shaped shape. Oh, that'd be so cute! What is the most interesting Beko lore, you wonder? What is the most curious? I need to like rotate the shirt so I can see a better angle. Thankfully I used the loop, the embroidery hoop, so it kinda, I don't need to worry about like the fabric getting all wrinkled up. It's literally there. It's coming along. We're getting a flower. I've ruined this shirt. Double Beko? Hi. Bounty hunter? But what bounties? Which bounties? Curious? Curious. Today you will spend time finding amazing salmon recipes on YouTube and save them on a playlist. Yes! I've been trying to find new ways of eating salmon. Cats love the fish. Cats love the fish. I was trying to look for like salmon chowder, right? Because they have clam chowder, and I was trying to look for salmon chowder recipes, but they look more like that salmon soup that I made a while back. They all look like that, and I don't know if it would yield the same response that I'm going for with the salmon chowder. I want it to be like, you know, like how clam chowder, or I don't know, I've never had clam chowder, but I imagine clam chowder is like creamy, right? So like, I was kind of imagining like the creamiest savory salmon chowder. That's what I was imagining. Rate your mods and how high of a bounty we would all How high of a bounty? Does higher amount mean you're better mods? Or worse mods? If your bounty is higher, that means you're worse, right? I realized that OG Beko is like freaking covering up chat like a heathen. I realize I have nothing to wash out the brush, so my brush is getting just like really chonky. I'm just kind of trying to power through it right now. brush is like super chunky. Oh, there goes my lights flickering. I think maybe when I was looking for cosplay people to help make this, I think maybe I could ask them to do the bounty hunter one. That's more extensive. I mean, granted, wait, let me look at myself. Coats are kind of a pain to make. Coats are kind of a pain to make. I'm worried about the preciseness of this. Hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, do you think that's good? Ah! Assisted by the people she hunts makes sense. I'm sure I would have the highest bounty for being the most devious chatter. Most devious chatter award. About to get my chat bounty up with these jokes. How do I earn bounty points? Please tell me! No, that's gonna get you guys to be acting up, man. And then the mods are gonna have to purge you guys. The mods are gonna have to earn their keep and do some purging. You want a bounty points too? What the heck? I think I'm a little bit sad that it's not a clean kind of coat. Like, I see brush strokes, which I mean, obviously, no brainer, I'm using a brush. This is where, like, the sponge would have been nice, I guess. But also, I'm dumb. I didn't want to damage my frickin' sponge. Using an unknown substance. Because I've done that before. I break a lot of things using unknown substances. Okay. Stream elements. What is this? Vanishes in a puff of smoke. What? Let me test something. Timed out by stream elements. Vanish. Timed out by stream elements. Reason. Shadow vanishes in a puff of smoke. What is that? You didn't do it? I know, Stream Elements did it. Is that a secret command from Stream Elements? It just disappeared from existence. Shadow is just gone. Forever. No more shadow. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry. I forgot how much it said for because it's currently on top of the cardboard. Let me wash the brush so that doesn't stick on the brush, and then we'll go cut out more flowers. We'll do the arduous task of cutting out more flowers. I think, yeah. Yeah. Yes, we need new and most devious chatter. Shadow lives up to the name. Gone. Beko listening intensely. What do you hear? Ah! Okay. I apologize ahead of time. This is more cutting stream. Pardon. Dude, should I try to do the tiny ones? Should I try my best to do the tiny ones? Let's try. Let's try to do the tiny ones. Let's see if I can handle them. Do it. Please. Try my best. There we go. I need to like try not to cut in front of my face, otherwise the tracking loses it. Utterly loses it. Remember when you temporarily gave us a timeout redeem? It was free this entire time. Oh yeah? Does Stream Elements automatically have that command? I didn't know that. Okay. Guys, I just want you to know, anytime you see the lights flicker, that's my AC unit kicking up. Like, that's my AC unit revving up. So anytime you see the lights flicker, that's legitimately my AC unit turning on. It's, yeah. This music makes me remember how much bells you owe Tom Nook. How much bells do you still owe Tom Nook? Spirits? No, it's the AC unit. AC unit! Tom Nook never forgot, even when you load in years afterwards. He remembers. Hanuk remembers. You thought it was a ghost? No! Don't say that. Don't say that. I work with a paranormal expert. They've done documentaries and they do research and have done like, I think they've been on the news. Parrot? Normal? Parrot? Paranormal! He has absolutely not forgotten. I have not logged into my Animal Crossing, and I'm kind of sad because my brother logged into my Animal Crossing and did things. He did a bunch of things, and so now I've missed out. And I messaged my brother. I'm like, I wish you didn't do that. Why? I don't know any of the new updates. I gave him my Switch to charge so that we could do the trades, so that he could give me the items, and he didn't understand. He didn't know that I just wanted him to charge it, because I just told him, like, can you charge my Switch? That's what I said when he was visiting. I said, can you charge my Switch? Okay? In my head, I was just like, so that we could do the trades. All I asked was, can you charge my Switch? I didn't say, here, do the thing, or give me the items. No. He plugged my Switch in, immediately turned it on, and started doing the trades. Didn't wait for me. Didn't give me the items. So that he even, like, he was collecting, like, a bunch of bugs and the art pieces. The art pieces. He got the art pieces and was turning them into blathers. So I missed all of the dialogue for blathers. Yeah, so I don't know anything about any of the art pieces. I didn't get the luxury of being able to turn any of those things in. And then, like, on top of that, the last time I had played Animal Crossing was, so long ago. Like, literally, I think the last time I played Animal Crossing, it was before scuba diving was added in. That's how long ago I stopped playing. I had to cold turkey myself to stop playing Animal Crossing. So, like, him booting in means that, like, I missed all of the announcements from Isabel talking about the scuba, like, any of the updates. Any updates that I had, before, because you know, like, Isabel, she does the daily announcements and says, like, certain updates and whatnot. So, like, any updates that I would have had since then, I missed the announcements for that. What do you mean, did he know? Yes, he knew! He totally knew! I told him! But he was just like, he had the mindset of, I just want to offload all of these items that I've been collecting for my sister. Didn't care. Just did it. And I was just like, I wanted to do it with you. Now I don't know what any of the new things are. I don't know any of the new things. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did with his grubby little fingies. Utterly discouraged. What would really you know what I should do? I should just delete that file. Everything he gave me, all of the items, all of the things that he saved up years for me. Just delete that file. Mods cross that guy's animals. He really messed you up. He messed me up! I don't know any of the new stuff. You see, November 2021 is when scuba diving is a thing. Yeah, very long time ago. Did he have any idea what he was doing? I mean, messing you up like that? He probably didn't think about it. He probably was just like, I just want to give her all of these items. Like, I'm doing a service for her, collecting all of these things for her. Which is fair, you know? That's very sweet of him. Very fair. But also, wah! Wah! I told him, I'm like, dude, I didn't get the announcement. I was expecting to do it with you. You played as me. I don't know. He should have learned. He should have known. There was one time his friend, I let one of his friends like play one of my games on my file, and they like overrode my save, and that like disheartened me so much that I stopped playing the game. Like, I didn't play the game, and it really bothered my brother because he wanted to play the game, but we had like a house rule that like he wasn't allowed to play like surpassing our save files, so he was kind of like locked in because I was refusing to play this video game, and he's like, could you please finish the game so that I could finish the game? And I'm like, oh, your friend ruined my file. Scuba diving is summer 2020. I think it was around April 2020 I might have stopped. Was it April? I remember spending a lot of April on Animal Crossing. You would enjoy a Beko Animal Crossing stream? I'm ashamed to show you guys my Animal Crossing island. I'm ashamed. I'm really ashamed. Horrible revelations sounds devastating. If I play Animal Crossing, you guys have to like explain to me what all the new things were, since I completely missed the Isabel announcement and I have not played since before scuba diving. I don't know any of the new stuff and I missed it all now. Like, I missed any explanation that I might have had about it. I don't know, because my brother booted it up and turned it on and did things, so now I don't know. I miss dialogues. I'm sad. I feel, is it bad of me to feel this devastated about it? Because I feel like I missed out. I've missed content that I will never get again, ever. Beko lost 3 years of updates. Yeah, but if you started a new file, might be great. You don't even know you can go to space. Wait, you can go to space? Are you being for real? No, you are justified 100% pain. Can you go to space? The classic FOMO. And then all of the Blathers dialogue too. I missed out on Blathers. Do you know if you... Does he talk about it again? No. There's no way to get him to talk about it again. I was expecting my brother to just like drop off all of the pieces, like either in my house or like on my land, right? I was expecting him to do that. But then when I booted up, like, there was nothing on the ground, and I'm like, no, he didn't. He didn't. And I go to my museum, and it's all in there. He turned it in all into the museum. I was like, why would you do that? All of the Blathers tidbits! The dialogue I'll never get. No. You were robbed. I was given oodles amounts of paintings, but robbed at the same time. The cost of having things in the museum. What did it cost you? Everything. Precious. You can still get the dialogue if you take the certain item to Blathers. Oh. So what you're saying is I have to rehunt for all the items that my brother graciously got for me. I have to just redo everything. His efforts of getting me the things that he knew that I would be unable to collect, I'm gonna have to collect myself if I want the dialogue. Is there an event that happens like when I complete all of the museum? Is there an event? Did I miss that event too? I don't know if he 100% completed my museum. I sure hope he didn't 100% complete my museum. Cause like, is there an event? Like, do they shoot off fireworks or something dumb like that? That or YouTube? Redo everything on stream? You will have to play to find out. By the way, the subway gonna go inside a tunnel. Okay. Sounds like AC stream time. Animal Crossing stream. You guys are gonna be really dismayed by seeing my island and the way I operate my island. Be back later if not. See you next time. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing still makes me think of Assassin's Creed before Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. I'm really ashamed of my island, but it's the way that I live. It's the way that I live, guys. I don't think you understand how much of my island I am. Mistakes were made. I don't know if I can cut that one. Let's cut this one. I accidentally made them too close together. I should have given them more spacers. I'm gonna cut another one of the small thingies. This is too close to the edge. I might cut this one. I don't remember who's on my island even. I actually don't remember who's on my island. I hope none of my islanders decided to go to his island. Becca's the type of person that says like everything I do is bad and then you see what she does and she's always really great. What examples? What are you talking about? What examples? What could you possibly be talking about? Beko, your balloon babies were amazing. I mean, you guys were half of the genes. You guys are amazing. You're the amazing genes. You're pretty new around here, but I think that was statements too. Okay, fair. Okay, fair. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm waiting for a yellow coat to come in. My outfit is pretty simple, pretty basic. I say that, but I still might need to custom make the top, my bolero thing. I still might need to custom make that. Although things with collars are kind of a pain. So like I'm trying my best to see if there's any way I can avoid doing that. But I can't find like a bolero with this kind of collar. So I might have to make it pain sauce, utter pain sauce. You have another yellow jacket version, Beko avatar. Oh, you know, I'm gonna get a yellow jacket and put some of these guys on it. You know, I feel like they would work. Gotcha. I actually have some more items. I was talking in the tea room. There's actually a couple more items that I have in my shopping cart that I need to get for the other outfit. The only problem is it's like gonna cost me a rough about like $200, and my brain is like, is it worth is it worth it for the bit? Bekia Chiako. Chia said she was gonna cosplay as herself, but I don't know if she's actually following through with it. But doing this kind of stuff is actually... Do I find this therapeutic? It's been a while since I've done, like, cosplay and things like that. Is this kind of therapeutic? I'm really slow. I think one of the things that I really hated about— Ah! Ah! Bless you! Pretty bless you on the 600 biddies, the itty bitties. It's nice to see the process. Yes, absolutely. Why are they that big? Costume puns, thank you. Thank you. 1/20th of the way there. I used to do a lot of these like things, modifications and things like that. I had one of my friends had me make like a Cyndaquil hoodie for them, which was literally just buy a navy blue hoodie, and then I made the fire flame thingies and sewed it onto the hoodie. And what was the other thing? They wanted me to make something else for them. But like, the thing that I hate the most about doing this is like the pinning process, like all of the prep work. Sewing on the sewing machine, that's nice. That's easy. That's the easy stuff. Friggin' the pinning, the cutting and the pinning hurts my fingies so much. Having to push the pins hurts. I hate it. Trying to experiment and figure out different things to make different things. I like that. That's interesting. I've never worked with Warbler though. That's something that like I've always been curious about. I've never worked with Warbler. The most I've worked with is obviously fabric and then resin. That's it. Sewing is different. You ever tried it a couple of times, but you did not find it easy? My sister, I got into sewing, so a lot of things that I get into is obviously because of my sister. My sister got into sewing first. She took sewing classes, and so she made like things. But she wasn't creative enough to learn how to draft. So like she wanted to do like she couldn't make certain things if there wasn't a pattern. For her, like she had to have a pattern. Had to. So like she was pretty limited in what she could make. Whereas when it came my time, I took the sewing class because I wanted to make things as well, following in my sister's footsteps, how she made cool like pillows, and she made me a shirt actually. She made me a Chinese shirt. But that was from pattern. That was from pattern as well. But then the difference was when I learned how to sew, I kind of was like looking at the patterns and I could kind of like understand what goes where and why it folds that way. And then I was able to like draft my own patterns from it. So like I still prefer having a template, right? So I get certain patterns that are close enough to what I'm making, and then I'll alter its shape into what I need it to be. Because having to figure out measurements and stuff, that's a pain. If I can find a pattern that is already of the size that I need it, that's fine. And then I could just alter it to the shape that I need it to be. And then I'll get like tracing paper so that I don't damage the original pattern, and I'll like trace over the pattern and then alter the shape there. So then I have like a pile of like tracing paper of my altered patterns that I've created from the original patterns. Resin is cool, never used it personally though. Resin is cool. It's kind of a pain though. But it's cool, I like it. But I have the problem of, since resin is like the only thing that I've ever worked with, I literally try to like figure out how to make everything out of resin, and resin isn't like the best material to make certain things, right? because sometimes it can get really heavy. It can get, it's pretty dense and heavy. It's mostly supposed to be for like smaller things, I think, or putting like top coats on whatnot. So like for instance, my sister wanted me to make her a Princess Leia outfit. And remember, my sister's pretty busty, so I like asked her, like I tried to search up different methods of making breastplates and things like that, which were like, you know, like the Warbler or the foam floor thingies. And one method that I ended up just going with, that I theorized, was, why don't we just coat one of your old bras? I asked her for like an old bra that she wouldn't mind destroying, and I just literally soaked that. I coated it, I pretty much soaked it in resin so that it just became a hard shell bra. And then I painted that. Yeah, I just got a bra and I just soaked it in resin and it became hard shell. Yeah, it did its purpose, it did its function. My sister is pretty busty. There's no way I could make something that could contain her boobs and still support her at the same time. So the bra was the way to go. I have two tiny ones. I still need to cut the inside part. I don't know if I should try to cut the inside part like I did with this one, because of how tiny it is, or if I should just try to eyeball it. I feel nervous about eyeballing it, but I'm pretty sure these scissors are too big for these tiny guys. They're too big. I don't know if there's like another option where I cut out the inside part and not care about and like trace it out on the inner part. I don't know if that's what would be best. 1.5, 2.5, so now I need a big one, the 3-inch one. It's one of these guys. Probably better with a guide of some kind. So I cut one of the flowers. Damn. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. I do have 2 different templates that I could use for the outer edge. I wonder if there's an easier way to make stencils. I would like to know. How one make easy stencil? Easier stencil. I'll probably look on YouTube for a couple of different options. How many hours did it say to give this guy? Like, can I do another coat, do you think? Should I do another coat? It's kind of dry. I could do another coat. Alternatively, I could also do the small flowers too, that are up there. How white is this? Do I need another coat? X-Acto knife is my friend. Dude, I've tried cutting things out with X-Acto knives. I'm so rubbish at it. I'm so bad. I'm so terrible. I'm a lot better at cutting out with scissors than at cutting out with X-Acto knives. I'm so terrible. I like butcher things with X-Acto knives. I'm trying to debate if I want another coat before I put anything else on. I think I might want another coat. In which case, let's get another brush. X-Acto knife. I need one of those self-healing mats. I used to have one, and then I forgot what I did to it. But I did it a disservice, and I had to get rid of it. I forgot what it was that I did, but I did something to destroy it utterly. So I can't use it. So I need a new one. I need a new, I need a new one. I'm gonna turn on the light so that I can see here. Oh yeah, probably need another layer. It's kind of thin in some areas. We can kind of fix that. And give it a nice another coat. Even itself out. A good mat is essential for that sort of thing. You've made a lot of stencils in the past, and X-Acto was the way for you. But yeah, I'm really bad with scissors, opposite. I'm so much better with scissors. Anytime I use X-Acto, I don't know if it's the knife that I have or whatever, but it's like, I always end up serrating it. So I like always, I just hate using X-Acto knife. But you've made stencils? Like actual, like, stencil? How do I make, like, stencils that will last? Like, you know how they have stencil sheets? How do I make stencil sheets? Can I make that so that I don't ever have to, ever have to do this again? I want to make a stencil sheet so I don't ever have to do this again. In varying sizes. They can get dull? The stencils? Or the X-Acto knives? I mean, I guess X-Acto knives. I mean, yeah, that makes sense that X-Acto knives get dull. It's such a pain, though. The knives. Much pain, much to my dismay. I'm kind of spot painting it. Areas that I think, that I feel like are darker, but I don't know if they're actually darker. I'm hoping that it adhered to like the shape and that I didn't accidentally paint underneath the stencil or anything. Like cause pulling of any kind. Like especially in this corner here makes me a little concerned that I might have pulled it underneath the stencil. I'm very concerned that I might have pulled it. I'm a little concerned about that side. Okay. Printable Mylar. What's Mylar? You would design a stencil on your computer and print it out on Mylar sheets. You're no good? Don't know how much on merch stuff? Plastic sheets? Okay, that's what I assumed that was. Ha! Wow! Can I like commission you to make me stencils of my decal from like 1 inch to like 6 inch? 5 inch? 1 to 5 inch? So 1.5. Wait. 1.5 to 5 inch, 1.5, 2 inch, 2.5, 3 inch, 3.5, 4 inch, 4.5 to 5 inch. Is that something that I could commission you? Are you broken? No. Is that bad? How far apart should these other flowers be? I'm gonna need to cut this. I'm gonna need to cut their corners. Hi, Neko! Does this look good? Probably better off getting someone advertising their services and such. What if I search up? I'm looking for a stencil maker. You would love to, but it has been quite a while since you did anything like that. I see. Goodbye. Goodbye, Knuckle. What is that? Would you say they are about 1 inch apart? Maybe? About 1 inch? Give or take. Looks about right. Is that even? Measurements at 6 inches. Ow! Hello, Yellow McFly. Okay. Need to tape these guys down. I need another sticker. I need another sticker. I really should get tape. I really should get tape. I'm too lazy to get tape. So I'm using a label machine. I'm getting tape from my... I really should just get a piece of tape. There we go. Oh, that's not too far. Oh god. It's like flaring up in all the wrong places. Did I tape it wrong? It's bowing! You guys can't see it. It's like flared up. Why are you bowing like that? Stop it. Is it because of this one? There you go. That's a lot better. Okay. More paint! And this brush is already hardened. Do I keep using this brush? Let me get the other brush. Hold on. I should get a cup of water. hydrate. It's like you are listening to the sound of the distance. Okay. I do have water. Thank you. Thank you. What games do we have coming up for future Beko streams? So right now I'm kind of locked in to Fallout and Red Dead Redemption. I don't know if I should switch out Fallout for something else. I think everybody's still kind of enjoying Fallout. I think you guys, right? You guys are enjoying Fallout. my constant just inventory management. Literally, that's what my Fallout streams have been. Just inventory management. So I don't know if that's something that chat really inherently still enjoys, but that's what I've been locked in. Saturdays I've been utilizing to do any rewards that I owe from the Donathon. I think there's still a couple more that I have to do. But that's usually what my schedule is. Usually. Enjoying everything what Becca doing. It's fun, but if you feel like swapping out, I might swap it out, but I feel bad because it's been swapped in and out. Like I didn't play it for that long period of time. Like every time I pick up Fallout, it's always me trying to relearn all the controls, relearn how to Fallout all over again. Over and over again. Lag. I really enjoy Red Dead. I've discovered Red Dead is super fun. Maybe I just missed your streams? What is it? Sometimes it's good to have one short game you can get through in a few streams and one long one. Yeah, that's what I was usually trying to do. One long form, one short form. But I accidentally got myself locked in to 2 long forms. Because I was impatient. I was impatient. I mean, is there any short forms you guys can recommend? Technically, I still need to finish the Murder of Sonic. I didn't finish that. You kind of thought you dropped Red Dead because you haven't seen you play it in a while, but maybe you just missed your streams. I know last week I didn't stream because I was sick, and I feel like I've been playing Red Dead. I always don't miss a Red Dead stream. Yeah, not stream for a bit. You'll figure out what's best for you. I have to find a short game. Yeah, I have to find a short game. You could also, instead of a short game, you have something like a more multiplayer focused game so that you just play a few rounds. This is also true. This is also true. Alternatively, though, hear me out, hear me out. What if I change one of them to just being like a creative? And I try to do that comic that I've always wanted to do. I don't know. I'm not confident enough. Beko manga? More like shorts. The what do you 4-koma? More like 4-koma. You know what 4-koma is? So it's like chibi. 4-panel only. 4-panel style comic. Oh, about a rabbit. Guys, it's my dream to get this. Any random. What is this rabbit? So I've had this comic idea for a while, which is like supposed to be based off of my siblings and I. And it's called Fear the Bunny. And it's supposed to be kind of like edgy what do you call it? Hot Topic-esque. And it was because my dumb little child brain was just like and you know what it was? You know what it was? Like, I'm not really huge on Hot Topic, right? Don't get me wrong, I had trip pants. I did own a pair of trip pants at one point in time. But like, my sister, it was inspired by, like, my sister would watch Foamy the Squirrel and this other, she would read this online comic, I think it was called like Contemplating Reiko or something like that. And a lot of other things that had like dark humor. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just want to make something that my sister would enjoy. That I hope my sister would enjoy. Little strips, yeah, little itty bitty strips. The one with the fork? Yeah, the one with the fork, based off of my siblings. I have not drawn this bunny in like a really long time. I don't know if I can draw this bunny in the same way that I imagined. I just want to make a little bunny. You can do it. It's not the most elaborate drawings. They really are chunky rabbits. I just thought it would be funny. I'm really scared about, like, what if after all of this we lift up the stencils and like the paint has pulled underneath the stencil and I just get like blob flowers. I'm terrified of that. I'm so terrified. This guy is not laying flat on the fabric. Hi, Time. Becca's my favorite narwhal. You think basing it off of real life relationships like that can be a good move? It was kind of funny. We had a very interesting dynamic, I guess, maybe. No, don't say that. Judging by the coding you do, it doesn't flow at all. What do you mean it doesn't flow at all? Kick all the butt? What are you doing? I'm making a disguise. I'm making a disguise for the human host body. No one will see through this. No one could possibly suspect. Absolutely not. That reminds me. I think I have to remake that mask. I made a mask for the human host body. Which allows for the IRL remote streams. But I don't know where it's gone since the move. Beko lore, master of disguise. Chia will never see it coming. Like a green screen mask to project your avatar on your face? I never thought about doing that. You're right. I could be a freak and exist into the humankind with a green mask on my face, and I could just show myself around, and then in post we could just project my face onto the human host body. How do the Daywalkers react to Fox Mask Beko? I don't know. I don't really pay attention. I think it doesn't matter because I usually pair it with some form of Lolita like Lolita outfit. So, you know, they'll be looking at me regardless. They'll be looking at me anyway. It doesn't matter. Get a full... I've thought about that. I have. I've looked at the full green screen bodysuits. I've debated that, if I should do that for like cooking streams. The female green version of Filthy Frank. Who's that? Gotta go Hong Shu. See you next time. Goodbye, dragon! That reminds me, I did actually find my green screen gloves recently. The ones that I used like a long time ago for like the Mr. Beast stream. I found my green screen gloves. Not that I've used them in like forever. I've gone like frick, like I don't care. Too hard. You shocked? What is it? I don't know. 2 of them? What? 2 of them? What? For anime girl hands? What about what? Anime girl hands. I've got the gloves. Oh. I used gloves early on. I can go back to wearing gloves if you would prefer. Oh, she says, you're fine with just how you are? 2 Bekos? Now that you made my... Hi, yes! She's reference. You'll admit you're late? But why are there 2 Bekos? Did she perform mitosis again? I have one for reference. There have always been 2 Bekos. There's always been 2. We are whole. Make us whole again. And I have to do this all over again for the leotard. I'm making multiple copies. I really should have a stencil. I really should. There are 3 Bekos embossing set. 3 of them. 2 Bekos, 1 mind. 2 brain cells we share. Mug. 2 brain cells. Okay. So we've got that. We've got this going. It is getting pretty late. I've spent 3 hours cutting paper. I'm gonna leave this here. And I'm not sure if I will. I kind of want to. It has to. I mean, it said to wait 72 hours, right? We'll wait 72 hours before I apply another paint layer. So probably what? Am I doing this Saturday? Am I doing this Saturday? Beko the Infinite? There is an army of Bekos. You can take home. Yeah, you can definitely take one home. Exclamation mark Daki. You can take home a Daki. You can take home a Beko. There you go. Does it still work, actually? Oh yeah, it still works. How many Beko we can have from brain cells? For more brain cells? For more brain cells, maybe the Bekos might multiply. They might take over the world. And that could be a very dangerous thing. Your SO would probably not approve of you sleeping with cute internet cat. Well then, don't sleep with it. Just hang it up. Make it a wall scroll. Turn it into a wall scroll. It's a reversible wall scroll. You could do one side or the other. Just get some prongs. Is it get your? Hello! Thank you! Thank you! You like the character design. I appreciate. Thank you. Just send your internet cat girls to you. Zoom gets all the internet cat girls. All of them. You helped me convince her? Okay. What is your girlfriend like? Does she like cooking? Does she like food? Does she like... Oh wait. There you go. Oh, there it goes. Does she like anime? What kind of anime does she like? Can we bond over anime? Maybe we become friend, right? We become friend. We become friend, and then she'll be like, oh yes, yes, we must have pillow of friend. We get pillow of friend. She doesn't dislike anime. Uh-oh. Just the ones without a home? You'll set up a rescue ranch in VR chat or something. You're not a girlfriend, but can I be a friend? Lenka wants to be friends with your girlfriend. Please respond. Please respond. Friend with girlfriend, please respond. Ken has girlfriend, please respond. Please. Avi wants your girlfriend, please respond. I want to space out some of these flowers, even though I don't imagine I will print them out again. But I think I will look for a stencil maker. I feel like that would be good investment. If you know anybody that can make stencils, I would be most intrigued. I'd be most happily intrigued for a stencil maker of wonderful caliber. Ah! She's really into those Korean webcomics at the moment. I guess that's similar enough. Okay. Here's what you do. You tell her, hey, I have friend cat girl on the internet. She recommends you this wonderful webcomic that even I have not completed yet. I think they finished it. It's finished production, but I haven't continued back where I left off because I'm really terrified of it ending because I really like it. Ask her if she's read a webcomic called Super Secret. It's really good. I love it. I like it. I like Ryan, my boy, adorable, cinnamon roll energy. Yes, we can squeege about webcomics. I try not to read too many webcomics for the same reason. I try to avoid Korean dramas because they take hours of my life away. Can we be friends? I give you Donlet. Please respond. Running a home for displaced cat girls. It's a shelter. It's a cat girl shelter. Internet cat girls. I couldn't handle more than one real one. one real cat. Cats are fairly self-sufficient. You don't need to do much. Just feed them, give them food, make sure the bowl never goes empty or half empty. Half empty is just as unacceptable as empty. Just so you know. You will double the Beko. Me? Hilarious. Am I ending? I'm getting close to it. Yeah. It's currently 20 past, is it 20 past Mogwai hours? It's getting 20 past, close to Mogwai hours. 20 past close to Mogwai hours. So I should probably substantiate some substance so that I may partake in sleep at appropriate hours and not die the next day. Extreme close-up time? Yeah. We should make cat bowls with a print of cat food on the bottom so it never looks empty. It would still be empty. Half empty is still not enough. Get on that idea? I don't think they can be convinced. I don't think they could be convinced of this. Let's see here. Let's look at the credits for today. We have some new contributions. I pray tell, believe. As soon as you end, you search for salmon food, but it's gonna make you severely hungry for the rest of the night. For the end of the night. You got in right at the end. Hi, Movie Cowboy. How are you? It was a pretty chill stream today. Don't worry. It was a pretty chill stream. We thank all of our whale lords. Praise be the whale lords. Thank you. Howdy. Blah, blah, blah. You good? Hope you're good as well. I'd be chillin'. I'd be doing the cat things. Also thank you again, Gritty, for the 600 itty bitties, and don't forget to respect these nuts. And also thank you. For the entire night, you are not sleeping tonight. Why? Why are you not sleeping tonight? We love stream friends here, absolutely. Riding off into the sunset? Yeah, Rianari made it. Rianari is a good old pal. They made this snazzy thing. They also made something for Pudding, but I don't know if Pudding's using it right now or not. I don't know if Pudding's currently using it. I'm getting distracted. Day 3. We're gonna raid Kaori-chan. I love her. I love her. She's an amazing artist. I think she's an amazing artist. I think she's adorable. I discovered her like right before she graduated. Where am I? Where did I go? That's the wrong one. That's the wrong screen. I discovered her like literally the month she graduated. So I'm kind of sad that she graduated. She's now a regular human. She's a regular human, but she's still an amazing artist, guys. Yeah, she graduated. She's no longer Vtuber. She wants to focus. Her priority is her art, and she's an amazing artist, okay? Her priority is her art. I got to meet her at Offkai, and I was being such a dork. I was just like, I like you. I like your art. You're a wonderful, pleasant human being. And I did the unthinkable, guys. I DM'd her. And she exchanged Fortnite friendship with me. We haven't played a game yet. But we've friended each other on Fortnite. I make fun. I hope I make fun. This sounds like that famous person you were talking about. Which famous person? No, not Potastic. No. I haven't. Please, you think I DM Potastic after I find out she's some big league streamer that like how big is she? How big is Potastic? Is her name Potastic? I've forgotten her name. She's a normal person. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a normal person. It's more so, if I ever see her again, I would like to still be like, not know that she is famous and still talk to her like a normal human being. OMG, year of the big Beko socializing. 10 seconds! You see that she has green hair. Yes, she has green hair. Jeannie, she's cool. Jeannie is cool. I want to be friends with her, but I don't think that'll happen. 1 second, goodbye!
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome, absurd. Whoa! Beko! Thank you so much for the raid! Arigato! How was your stream? Welcome, guys. I'm currently doing an art challenge, 31-day art